what we decided to do, and Hisham is in a much better position than me for this, is to read from something that has not yet been published. So you will have heard it here first.
My father is not just a political prisoner, but he vanished in the sense that he was kidnapped, and then we sort of knew where he was, but the Libyan government continues to deny his presence there. There are times when my father's absence is as heavy as a child sitting on my chest. Other times I can barely recall the exact features of his face and must bring out the photographs I keep in an old envelope in the drawer of my bedside table. There has not been a day since his sudden and mysterious vanishing that I have not been searching for him, looking in the most unlikely places.
A steel barrier lies across the road. Through the windscreen, a vast clearing stretches ahead. Dazzling, compacted sand, littered with white stones. White heat, white bones. The space seems too wide, too unprotected to cross. A soldier leans into vision. Forbidden, forbidden here. Asya steps out of the car. White heat, white bones, bleached, blinding. She leans back in to take the child. In the act of writing, you don't really think of the audience, but the language dictates certain things which could be interpreted in that way. In other words, if you're writing the word tea in English, then the image that springs to mind is tea in a cup, perhaps with milk. So that if you're actually writing about tea in a coffee shop in Cairo, then you find yourself writing sort of, black tea in a glass with sugar.
Writing is a desire to implicate and reveal yourself, or reveal your ideas, or reveal your obsessions in a way that is not self-centered and concerns you. It's got to be a way of reaching out and making something coherent and something pleasurable.
You don't want your art, your fiction, to turn into a propaganda thing. That can't be what it's about. At the same time, there's an urgency to deal with issues, and so you turn to journalism, you turn to creating a festival, whatever, and the art gets pushed to one side. And then, of course, you have conversations with people and with yourself where it is said, and it is true, that if you produce a really good novel, whatever it's about, that in itself is an act of advocacy, even if it's about the moon, because there it is, But that takes time, and meanwhile, flotillas are being bombed, and it's an ongoing problem.